Hi there, this is Ghostwheel and welcome to my morning session of Kiki. We're back into our usual schedule of morning sessions. It's currently 8 to 2 server time. That's when I usually play. The past couple of weeks have been absolutely hectic. I've got so many different things I need to sort out, but things are getting back on track. I've have some more time to play my usual rounds and get some other things sorted as well. Okay, let's have a quick look at my Kiki. There's been quite a few changes. In particular, I changed the accessories. I've actually awakened it yesterday to the PvP set. Now the PvP set has some really nice set effects going for it. In particular, the reduced damage by 20% for 5 seconds when hit is pretty good. It can stack up to 3 times. Oh, hey, hi there, Scorpion. Thanks for coming into my stream. Good to see you again. It's like I said, it's just back to my usual schedule. Let me know if my stream has sound effects that are too loud or too quiet, or if my voice is too loud or too quiet, because I didn't do a test before hitting the stream, the start button. I'm not sure how the stream sounds to you guys watching, so give me a heads up if the stream is not working correctly. Okay, back to my Kiki. My Kiki is now using this PvP accessory. I'm thinking of actually going with double PvP sets. Basically, my pet is using the Dreamer set. I'm thinking of awakening that, so I'll be stacking the set effects twice. Tons of mitigation. Now the thing about this PvP set is that the orange affixes are not so great. The other one's actually better for orange affixes. It's not giving me the affixes I want to increase my CP, but I think in the long term this PvP set is going to give me a better performance for my Kiki. Right, what do I need? What do I need here? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to get started with Guild Wars, and I'm currently in Falconia. I'm needing to change those icons in the bottom right hand corner. Those heads are completely in the wrong places. My Lena is in charge of F Society. F Society is the second icon in the Hawks community image, and my Kiki head, which is floating on top of the Hawks icon, is in Falconia, where my Lena head is at the moment. Right, let's have a look at the Guild Wars. Guild Wars, it's the start of a new week, and last week was not bad for normal operations. We finished at rank 4, which is not too bad. Looking out for good players. It's just short on manpower, where we're actually out in the middle of mobilisation, so folks are kind of moving around the community at the moment, but we could do with some good players in our guilds. Let's see, it's still early days. People are still working on points. Look, Hawks is doing really well in the morning session at 313,000 already. F Society is getting in there at top 10. No, I'm saying F Society. Falconia, which is currently the guild my Kiki is in, is doing not too bad. Oh, F Society is doing having a good start at rank 3. God Hand, I think, is just probably just barely starting. Might not even have started yet. Still early days, like I said. In fact, there's only 51 guilds active. Right, I'm just going to give folks a heads up that I'm live. Live on stream. Right, Scorpion has a question. When you awaken your accessories, which one do you awaken, Panda or Dreamer, or does it matter? Now, the thing about accessories is that the new accessories give tons of HP, and really you want to be awakening the one that has the most mana, and generally speaking that's your main. The crystals, farming the crystals is absolutely murder. The drop rate is just horrendous, so it's going to take a while to awaken the full set, and I recommend awakening your main set, regardless of whether it's a Dreamer or Panda. Just awaken your main set to give yourself as much HP and affixes and bonuses as much as you can get. Right, let's get started. Joining Crandor. Oh, who almost joined with an ult? I've done that before. Managed to nip back out. Oops. I've done that before. That's the thing, everyone's farming at the moment, farming for getting points in that event, and I recommend everyone to do as much ult farming as you can do. Get for those crystals, you get lots of crystals if you manage to get up to 2,000 points in the event, and I recommend trying to reach 2,000 on each ult character. You'll get something like, what is it, 150 crystals in total. That's a lot. That'll get you really far. Jeez, I did not see who we're up against. I'll let Crandor take the lead since he's a laner actually with both flames. Got somebody there. Oh, beacons. Hold the tunnel. They're not going to come in. I don't even know who we're up against. Darn it, Bubble was too slow there. Get out of the way, oh shit. That frigging Bubble. Got silenced as well. Group stunned. Ah shit. Ah jeez. Terrible start, terrible start. Tried to get out of that corner but just got stun locked. Already played 3 earlier this morning, but need to run through as many games as we can because there's the reason why I went to Falconia is to help with the push. Some pretty high stats with Twister Fly. This 600k PvP. Some good players there. I think Lucas's still do tons of damage. It's all melee characters. We're better just rotating in the tunnel. Just hold the tunnel. Just wait, just save our skills. Oh, grab those. They've woken up. I think they've woken up. Darn it. Can wake up with my circle at least. A lot better. Okay. Cool. Just needed a warm up. Things should get much better. Rockstars looks like a triple purple tier players. So many experienced players. This game has been around for over a year, and everyone just knows all the tactics. You don't get anybody who just walk into skills anymore. Just wait. Hold the tunnel here. Lucas has woken up already. No, he hasn't. Need to get out of the way. Dodge that. Wait. Push that one out the way. Get the lightning in. Shadow's in trouble. Finish the last one off. Just waiting for my ice. Got her. She's used up the weekend at least. Sorted. I was saying in the past that I was thinking of going with my Lena's main, but I don't know. I'm actually really liking this Kiki ice build. There's lots of stuff that you can do that's unpredictable. Whereas Lena is becoming more and more predictable over time. You just listen out to her skills, and you know exactly what kind of the chain of skills that she'll use. I know she has lots of mobility and range, but the more and more you play against Lena, it seems to be they seem to be easier to handle. Kikis are not so easy to handle because of the different build variations and the way she can move around, circle and then reposition. Your circle's still basically active in an area of the map, and then you could fire off a bubble somewhere else. Things like that. You could do so much with Kikis. I think my Kiki's a bit behind now, but unfortunately my Kiki is behind in stats. Slightly behind. She's still not too bad. Darn it, that is. It's okay, I've got tons of HP. On. Oh shit. Still wake up. Don't need to though. That's the thing I've started noticing about recent matches, and thing is everyone's resisting so much. Everyone's just surviving a lot longer than before. It's a combination of various things. It's the new costumes which are giving lots of resists, and also the accessories which are giving a combination of more HP and that set bonus. Kiki Leno. Got that one. See if I can blocking the tunnel, keeping those two occupied. Dodging attacks, get behind them. That's okay, that lane has tons of CC, she can waste her attacks on me. I'm getting my cool back down there, cooldowns, and she knows I'm wasting her time. Time to head back. Got her. Shit! Oh, damn it, I tried to get my ice in. That's the thing about ice, it needs good timing. Timing's so important. Oh, jeez, we're too close to each other there. It's okay, two first. Finish that line off. Oh, I was hoping they'd land on the ice there. Get some HP back. Wait for my shield. Skills need. Oh shit, skilled on the spot. Oh no, ice. Almost got the other one. That's okay. Good match. These are normally pretty good players, I believe. Recognise those names. Oh jeez. Yeah, there's a delay. There's a delay with the way I talk and what you see on the screen. I think it's something like 3 seconds. It's just the way this is set up. So basically, I'm saying things that are 3 seconds behind or ahead. But there's a delay of about 3-4 seconds. Dodge! Oh shit, hit this shield. Get this ice. Got caught. I can wake up, not yet. Don't need to wake up. Come on. Jesus Christ, come on. See if I can wake up. Got to it. Darn it, try to come on, team again. Good stuff. I think Iron Will, you watching? Say hi if you are. I'm not sure if you're watching. See, maybe you are. Maybe a few people watching. I'm not sure. I haven't streamed for quite a while, but yeah, it's nice to get back into streaming as well. The event I've completed on at least one character on 2 accounts. Who are we up against? Dodge. We're too close to each other. Oh, right in the tunnel here. I can take some beating, it's okay. I'm just gonna wait for my skills. Get right in the middle of them. Get behind them as well. There we go. Sorted. Bit of bridge fighting here. Cool triple kill. Yeah, only one view. I was just wondering how Iron Mill is saying well played Crandora. Crandora is Crando's nickname. So I was just wondering if was he actually playing with us? No, it's Twisterfly, isn't it? No. Iron Mill plays a Hugo as well. Sometimes that one viewer thing's buggy. You get more than one viewer sometimes, and despite it seeing one viewer. But if there's anybody else on, feel free to chat as well. I have actually been playing quite a lot of Guild Wars, but I've not been streaming. It's just it's a bit tiring actually streaming, talking and playing. But I've got some time now. Shit. Okay. Oh, they're going to wake up. Trying to teleport out. That's okay. I can hold the tunnel with my HP. Keep the chain going. Nice group, nice cluster there. Go in with a nice, oh nice, could have been positioned better, but I'll take it. Nice. Oh fake, I used up my awaken. What a frigging waste, I could have woken there. What an absolute waste. That's what happens when you button mash. That's okay, this one's almost over anyway. Up to rank 5 already. Good stuff. Right, this will be hard. Let's see. Oh, they don't have any range characters. We have to make best use of our range advantage. Play carefully. See if we could hold the tunnel. Crandall's got somebody. Come back, Crandall. Oh shit. Shit, we're gonna have to wake up here. Oh no, cannot move! Oh shit. Damn it, what a waste of ice there. Oh shit! Jesus Christ, look, I think I've not had a chance. No, could not get back up there. Darn it, if I was just alive longer I could have helped out so much with my ice there, but I just got chain stunned one after another. Oh, there was a really good game a couple of nights ago. It was ended with 1 versus 3 against an Empire team. They had a lane as well, and I managed to pull through and win that match. They were defending the area as well, so I had to shield in and take them out. It was really difficult, but excellent. It was some excellent gameplay footage that would have been really great to show some of the things that I was doing for my Kiki. I should, even if I'm not streaming, I should just record. I think I could always upload into YouTube. Got somebody. Oh, dodge. Ah, shit. It's okay. That's okay, I'll just wait. That ice is taking absolute freaking ages. HP on hit is still pretty good. Look, I've managed to recover all my HP already. Still worth taking HP on hit as high as you can get. So I only just noticed that Crandon Twister Fly's already level 60. It's probably that Phantasm map. I've not been using that map for leveling. Don't need the levels. It's all about gear and materials. I've been saving all my instants for materials. Instant farming that exquisite crystal. It's really hard trying to get those new crystals. So my leveling's kind of slow. They've lost a player. Just go straight in, it's fine. I wonder if it's actually more beneficial for me to have slow attack speed. No, the thinking is if slow attack speed will slow down my ice animation, making it longer, and that's what you want for ice. You want it to last as long as possible to keep opponents controlled. Because I think it does affect animation speed sometimes. Some skills, I think it does. Attack speed could affect the speed of certain skills, not all of them. Normally it doesn't affect skills, but I think it might do. Something I need to look into. I know in the past, way back in season 1, there was talk about how it's useful for Lucas's. Get back now. No combo. Try to teleport to circle in, that's okay, that's fine. Okay. You might have noticed I've stuck the icons in the bottom right hand corners so that you can see the ping, the server stability. That's located on the bottom left corner. It's as quick as this time. Darn it. Oh shit! Tried to get out there. Get out of here. Oh, come on. Killed one at least. I can tank the rest of the damage at least. It's fine, body's being pushed back. Getting so much HP back as well. That's what I'm saying, HP on hits is still good. And that ice is giving back some additional HP. What is it, 7%? Possibly. It's still pretty nice. I have to look at Twist the Fly stats, that's pretty nuts, almost 600 CP. Must be, it's all those crits. Crit stats add so much PvP CP. Could just go straight in. I think these are relatively inexperienced players. We're playing the kind of... Oh shit, tried to shield there. That's okay. To the far side here. I need to get my skills back. There's nobody there. Oh, stuck there. That's fine. Can wake up, not yet. Oh, I just finished this last one off. It's okay. I think we have something 9 more days, something like that, until the event is over. I just recommend everyone to hard farm your alts. Do Ceylon Plains, maybe 1-1, 7-3's okay as well. Just quickly rack up the points, get up to 2,000 per character and collect those crystals. That'll help a lot with getting your accessories awakened. Some VN players here. Sometimes they have some pretty good stats. Ah shit, tried to frigging circle there. Those two under control here. I'm in a vulnerable position. That's okay. Probably finish that off. Yeah, I was going to say I could finish that one off with normal tags, and I did. Normal tags actually do pretty decent damage. Triple kill! Nice points as well, nice points. Yep, nice one. Well played. Cat heroes. Lenas, there's just so many Lenas everywhere. Lenas. Just wait for those laners to blow some skulls. Wait. Too many in the tunnel. My turn to go in. Shit. Get out of the way. Get back. Get some skills. Ah shit! Seconds. Oh shit, my screen's kind of lagging a wee bit. That ice, did you see it? Helped so much. Grabbing all three. Might need to restart my client, it's kind of, the screen's kind of lagging a wee bit. Been doing duels, 3 versus 3 brawls, Scorpion. I've only been playing Guild Wars, purely Guild Wars, and just farming to keep up. Just don't have the time to play any other game mode. Used to do duels. Used to lifesaver skill, yeah, it is actually. I've seen Ice turning the tide so often. Right, it's game over. This time with they have one lane, 2 Lucases with the massive damage. I need to play carefully. Walk. Come on, come closer. Oh, keeping those 2 under control. One hasn't woken up yet. He might wake up. I think he did. Oh, still keeping them under control. Shite. Oh, shite. Come on. Come on. Come on, just cannot get up. I'm just totally out of commission. Just cannot move. I'm still cannot. Shit. Try to circle. Still well played there. It's stats there, needing to take down one opponent at least. Just if I had an additional player giving me some backup on the tunnel, because I was kind of keeping 2 under control in the tunnel, but they managed to break through. There's good players. You should never focus on the first person that's invading. That's probably the strongest player. What you need to do is forget that guy and attack the ones behind him. Because the guy who comes in first is the one who's going to waste your time with tons of stats or skillful play. Give you the runaround. Oh shit. Oh, Spectre. dear. Dodge, dodge. Okay, he's wasting his time now. One walked into my ice there. Yeah, the events do take a long time, but I think I heard somebody mentioning that you can complete one character of 10 hours of auto farm something like 7-3 or 1-1 non-stop farming, and you can get 2,000 tickets for one character. So you just need to stick it on a device and remember to start it after you've done 100. Got the 2 there. Time to head back. Ooh. Ah shit, tried to teleport back. Oh, circled all 3. Oh shit, I'm running on the spot and shit, it's lagging I think or something. Oh, my connection's so bad. Sweet. Teleporting so slow. Ah shit. Oh Jesus Christ, not hardly moving. Connection, can you see my connection is red down the bottom there? It's going into red. Teammates can handle the last one. Okay, maybe. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to check my connection. I'll be back. Be back in a moment. Right, I'm back, and as I suspected, somebody's using YouTube. YouTube, it's always YouTube, somebody's streaming YouTube. It always brings my network down. Don't know why it's always YouTube. Okay, let's see if I can find some more players. Yeah, I'm doing randoms basically. I think I'm pressing refresh. I'm pressing refresh every time I hit the lobby. But Crando's lobby is the only lobby available. So by the rules of random, he's the one that I'm going in every single time. And if his lobby's full, like it probably is, then I create my own lobby. Technically, people who are looking for games should create their own lobby, and if their lobby's visible, I'll be joining theirs. So we fill each other's lobby in a queue. Is that 3 Lenas we're up against? Shit, tried to get my shield up. Oh, that was some quite fast action there. My teammate got overwhelmed, couldn't go in time to save him, but nipped in as I was coming back to our side. It's only 13 minutes left. I can give my fingers a rest. Pretty new. Oh, okay, I'll just go in. Two yellow bars for my connection. It's not so good. Or hovering between green. Oh, it's gone red. See if I could. Right. Just wait. Shit, tried to teleport in. That's okay. probably the most tanky I can take the hits. C team. I think I'll just go straight in. I'll see if I can catch them in the back lines. Just got the one only. Circle. Dodge that. Thanks, glad to have you back in my stream as well, Scorpion. I know you were keen to see me back in action. We'll see lots of action this week while I'm in Falconia. Malena, we'll just probably play normal amounts in F Society. I'll stick this session up into YouTube later on. Nice and fast, but how many points? Well, that's okay, I guess, but I think the average has gone up to a lot. Looking at, I haven't checked. It must be something like 1,300 in average for points. Average points per win. Only 6 minutes left, and then I'll call it a session after that. I used to play a bit of duels, but straight after Guild Wars, but not anymore. I just don't have the time, and I've been demoted back down to God knows what is it, silver, I think, or or gold, just don't have the time to keep up with duels. All melee characters here. Okay, just go straight in again. It's only 5 minutes. I think we could finish this one off fairly quickly. Lane is going in. Oh, can I catch the two of them? Darn it, got silenced as well. Annoying. Kind of resisting quite well. Don't need to wake up. What a cluster here. Massive cluster. Oh, that ice man. Oh, 1,510 points. That's a lot. Fail to join. Oh no, just only need to play one more. Just one more to finish off for a nice round, 30 games. Intending to play 30 every day. Still taking quite a while. We're looking at still over an hour, one hour for a full session of 30 matches. Played a lot of those two, they're good players. Twist the Fly used to play with us back in Hawks. Just 3 minutes. Just 2 minutes to go. Okay, come on. Okay. Ooh. Let's get started with this last match. And it looks like it's a nice and easy one. Matchmaking is kind of bizarre. You get a lot of hard ones, and there's a few easy ones like this occasionally, but I've certainly found my laner is coming across really hard matches most of the time. Players with lots of stats or experience. Okay, I'm just let my teammates go in. Just brute force this. Alright, sorted. Good luck and have fun. Oh, it looks like my teammates have all completed their rounds as well. Good stuff. All at the same time, in the nick of time as well. It's just 2 o'clock server time, I believe. Indeed it is. Well, no, 3 o'clock. I'm almost saying 2 o'clock is what it is in the UK. Right, I'm just going to finish up, and thanks for watching. Catch you folks later.